friends, good morning and welcome back to our channel again. I hope you all are doing very well. We are here in Visakhapatnam and today we will start and we will take Chennai route to reach Bangalore. So stay with us guys in this journey, and if you like this video then please like and comment, and if you have any query regarding our journey then you can ask that in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed our channel till now, then do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Then only you will get the update of our latest videos.
Watch this video till the end to get to know about how we covered 1100 km in a single day.
Guys, we already have driven 120 kilometers after starting from Visakhapatnam from our hotel, and we are going towards Chennai and through the NH16, and the road condition is really awesome and the road is really scenic. Now it's 12:40 and we are crossing Rajamundry, and Vijayawada will come in another 160 kilometers.
I think this is Godavari Bridge, and right now the water is not that much, so this is sand dunes probably. In any way, like Andhra Pradesh is very dry state, right? So lesser rainfall and all, so that's why not that much of water.
We have given a stop here, so this is before Vijayawada, and we are going to have a lunch.
So guys, this place comes opposite side of Vijayawada, towards Vijayawada road. So this is actually the Vijayawada to Rajamundry side road. It looked decent, and we had to fuel up our car because it was showing just 40 kilometers still empty, so we did not take the risk. So see this place is called Garuda. It looks nice. Let's see.
And it has many options also for lunch.
How many of them will be opened or not, that we have to check. Let's see. Eight hours. Yes, sir. So sanitization process and all that is fine. This looks like a food court. So right now we are inside of that Garuda, right? We did not set our mic, so I don't know how much our voice will be audible. The place looks so neat and clean, and I think that is very important. Food are like not that much options are available. Very basics one, mostly South Indian and 5 or 6 North Indian. So I will share the location with you guys. So after leaving Vijayawada, when you are going towards Rajahmundry, there are not so many good restaurants. So sometimes what happens, people try to eat inside Vijayawada and lose 1.5 hours due to city traffic. So I would suggest this place is just around how much kilometer away? 70 kilometer away, right, from Vijayawada. So after crossing Vijayawada, you will get this restaurant 70 kilometers away, right? Let's see how is the food and all that. So this is the food quantity and quality. See my phone size by the side of it. Okay, you can see the size of the bowl. So it looks decent for light lunch. It's little bit costlier side, around 350 rupees for this pulao. But the place it is situated, I think that is the establishment cost and all that. Okay, so we are hungry. Let's pounce on the food.
Place was nice and food quality was really good. I will recommend you guys, if you will take this route, then you can come here for taking a break. And for lunch it was really good. Even for breakfast and for snacks also, it's a good option.
This place has ample parking area, so I think if it is also crowded, you will obviously get some parking space.
The washrooms were really very clean.
So it is like a distinct food court in this long stretch. I mean, the area is a little bit village side, so we were not expecting this much good quality in everything. Right?
The place name is Garuda, and we will provide you the link in the description section.
Yeah, please check in the description section. Okay, so we will start from here. We gave this break after, we took this break after like almost 5 hours of driving, right?
Yeah.
So 5 hours, in 5 hours we crossed around 350 kilometers. So right now we will cross Vijayawada in 45 minutes or so. After that, let's see where we can end today. Okay, stay with us.
Hey Drive fam, it's 4:30 now and we have reached Vijayawada. So after Vijayawada we will have two options. That is, the first one is by taking the Tirupati road, and the second option is staying on NH16. So we have decided that we will not take the Tirupati road because the road condition is very bad there, and so we have decided to continue on NH16 only, and we'll update you guys.
Friends, we are on top of NH40. Bangalore is around 150 kilometers from here. So we did the crazy thing. Finally, we did not take the detour towards Chennai because we thought, okay, like if we go to Chennai, then it will take one more day, and obviously like 300 kilometer from Chennai. So we thought, okay, let's give it a try. Direct Bangalore. So this time we did not take the village roads and all that because it was around 12:30 a.m. at night. So village roads are not so safe. The road condition, I would say, is not that good. In many places, road construction work is going on. And due to the heavy rainfall, like last 500-600 kilometers we got the heavy rainfall. The road was pretty bad actually, last 40 kilometers or so. But when we reached the NH40 junction, after that it is showing 3 hours for 150 kilometer. So that means 50-60 kilometer per hour average speed. That means road condition is pretty good, right? So we will reach home around 4:15 a.m. It's almost 3:35 a.m. right now, and we reached our beloved Namma Bengaluru. Feeling awesome after returning home, especially driving 1100 kilometers in a day. It's really amazing feeling. Okay guys, see you then. Be happy, be healthy. Bye bye.